All right, again, thanks to Jeff Orvis for helping me get this video up and running today on the Samsung AT&T phone. And that new Apple is out. You can check it out at your nearest AT&T store. My good friend James Stiffy, obviously in Cranberry, who will be joining us as we move along towards the holidays to give you a preview of everything that's happening, all the bells and whistles with AT&T. Now, I'm in for Mike Pintek today. As I mentioned, Hurricane Irma is the big story. It is making its way to the Florida Gulf Coast. And so what's the deal? Miami Sunday morning, and they have no gasoline, and also air travel very difficult for people trying to evacuate Florida. Governor Rick Scott in that emergency, even though Category 4, still a deadly storm with winds of 155 miles an hour. We're going to go live to New Providence, Nassau, Bahamas, right after the new news from the award-winning KDK Radio newsroom, and talk to my friend Anna Baradelli. Throughout the day, more on the storm, things that are brewing throughout the world as well, including that earthquake, 8.1 on the Richter scale in Mexico. Now they have a fear of a tsunami, so we're going to be discussing that as well. Also, on the guest District Institute of Pittsburgh Newsline in the 2 o'clock hour after news, John Delano, KDKA TV2 money editor and political analyst, talking about politicians and government and how they react during natural disasters. Tomorrow, I'll be back at 5 a.m. with Rob Pratte Saturday. We start off with CBS Radio News, the AccuWeather forecast, sports beginning at 5:15. Lots of stuff to get to, including semifinals in the U.S. Open Championships in New York, Pirates taking on St. Louis, Pitt, Penn State, and the Steelers and Browns on Sunday. Now, don't forget Monday night, Westwood One Radio. It is New Orleans and the Vikings, and then the Chargers and the Broncos on News Radio 1020 KDKA. 7 o'clock hour, Mike Rossi from Barrel Cadillac drops by. We talk about that amazing brand. Pittsburgh Property Diva, she is Lauren Klein in the 8 o'clock hour. 9 o'clock, Nutrimost of Pittsburgh, Dr. Ray Wisniewski. The guys from True Value at 10 o'clock, Andy Amrine, Mike Bronaszewski. Marita Williams comes your way, AAA Central talking travel at 11. And then in the noon hour, more open talk with me, and then Dr. James Weiner at 1. Rob Pratte for the next couple of days, right here, Pioneer Broadcasting Station of America, News Radio 1020 KDKA. Good afternoon.